The snow is swirling outside, but a hot matchup inside pits one of the state's best rivalries as the Grayson County Cougars and the Edmonson County Wildcats are set to match up in the Cougar Den. In Game 1, it's a rematch from a game last month as the Lady Cougars look to take down the Lady Cats and get some revenge from a game in Brownsville. And a good evening and welcome to the Cougar Den for a hotly contested district matchup between the Grayson County Cougars and the Edmonson County Lady Cats. As in our two games today, it'll be the first one, it'll be the Lady Cats and the Lady Cougars. Game 2 will follow between the Cougars and the Cats of Edmonson County. Game 1, though, it is Grayson County Lady Cougars trying to snap a losing streak. They've lost 5 straight games, but they came very close to snapping that on Monday against a scrappy LaRue County team. Edmonson County enters. They have lost 5 of their last 6, but did win on Monday against Clinton County by a final score of 49-46. Coming up on our locker room show, we're going to introduce you to both teams, talk to the head coach of the Lady Cougars, Todd Johnston, and give you tonight's starting lineups. That comes up and more right here on the locker room show on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Charlie, you're gonna be late.
Charlie.
Huh? Hey, Invisitor. Wait!
Slow at work.
Oh, we can't live like that.
We, the people, are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Said I'm fine.
See you in the morning with the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head. We were under
The Twin Lake mix. Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back to the Cougar Den, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars are preparing to take on the Lady Cats of Edmonson County. These two teams met back on December the 10th, and it was Edmonson County that picked up the 35-26 win in Brownsville. Leading scorer for Edmonson County is Paige Wolf. She's averaging 8.8 points and 3.2 rebounds per game. Lily Jane Vincent, the post player down low, 7.8 points and 7.5 rebounds per game. The 8th grader, Carrie Ann Williams, has been coming on very well as of late. In her last game, 8 points and 14 rebounds. She's averaging 7 points and 6.8 rebounds a game for the season. And then a familiar face and a familiar name, Annie Kuiper, the former Lady Cougar star, now plays for Edmonson County. She has been ruled eligible. She was not eligible to play in the matchup back in December, but she is eligible to play tonight. This will be her 4th game of the season. She's averaging 9.3 points and 1.3 rebounds per game through the first 3 games of her young season, as it will be interesting to see how that aspect of tonight's game. Obviously, Grayson County knows her very well. She knows Grayson County very well. And it'll be interesting to see how that listen, let's go with this as far as the basic here. Annie Kuiper and Arissa Riggs for Grayson County are very close. They're really good friends. And I'm sure it's not just Arissa Riggs on the Grayson County team that Annie Kuiper is really good friends with. And it's probably that little bit of extra motivation because I know that if my friend was playing on the other team, I'd want to win more than anything because you want to throw that extra level of smack talk in there. And when it's your friend, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that than beating your arch rival and your friend. The Grayson County Lady Cougars enter with a record of 2-14. They are playing much better basketball, though. We will introduce you to them coming up, as this is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Hey, boss. Okay?
I said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. We were underlay in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Uncle Sam?
You just turned 18, right? It's time to register at sss.gov.
Excuse me?
It only takes a minute, and it makes you eligible for student aid and millions of federal jobs. Plus, well, it's every man's responsibility. What do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's my quill.
I'll just use my phone. SSS.gov, right?
Yeah.
Be the man. Register with the Selective Service System today at sss.gov.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Cougar basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, the Grayson County Lady Cougars, preparing to take on the Lady Cats of Edmonson County. Lady Cougars enter the record of 2-14. They had a 38-33 loss to LaRue County on Monday, but it was one of those games that it really did feel like, and if you watched it with us, that if a basketball game was 3 minutes longer, I think the Lady Cougars would have picked up a win. As LaRue County kind of came out in the late third quarter, early fourth quarter, and expanded that lead, but the Lady Cougars started playing really good basketball in the closing couple of minutes. And I really think it was one of those that the old saying of they didn't lose, they just ran out of time. And I think it was one of those things that if they'd had a couple more minutes, they might have won. But obviously, we can say if. And what happened is that the Lady Cougars lost 38-33. In that game, it was Sydney Perkins who led the way, 13 points and 5 rebounds. That matches her season total this year for points per game, or average of 13.1 points and 3.1 rebounds per game. Reagan Cabe is the leading rebounder, 6.4 rebounds per game. But it was Allie Jennings that turned in her best performance of the season, 7 points and 12 rebounds, both career highs for the sophomore forward, Allie Jennings, coming off the bench. Something different. Grayson County going with a different look there, bringing her off the bench. And you're seeing it start to pay off here as Jennings has been playing her best basketball over these past couple of games. Lady Cougars assistant coaches are Elena Jones, Brian Jones, and George Meredith. And the head coach in his first season with a record of 248 and 171 overall is Todd Johnston. We'll talk to him, get his thoughts on the matchup after this, as this is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at? Underlay in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
We, the people, are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Uncle Sam?
You just turned 18, right? It's time to register at sss.gov.
Excuse me?
It only takes a minute, and it makes you eligible for student aid and millions of federal jobs. Plus, well, it's every man's responsibility. What do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's my quill.
I'll just use my phone. sss.gov, right?
Yeah.
Be the man. Register with the select.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back to the Locker Room Show here on K105. Sam Gormley now joined by the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars, head coach Todd Johnston. And coach, that game Monday felt like it was one of those games that if it was about 3 minutes longer, your team might have come back and been able to tie, forced overtime, whatever it might have been. When you went back and watched film, did you like what you saw?
I really did, and we took really good shots down the stretch in the fourth quarter. We didn't make them, but we were getting good shots. We executed. The people that we want to get shots got them. It's just one of those things that they didn't go in. But we're playing really good basketball compared to where we were early in the year. It just hasn't translated into wins. We're scoring a little bit more. We still need to pick it up some, but we've gotten better. We're getting better shots, and now it just boils down to having one of those games where those shots go in.
Allie Jennings, we talked about her after the game. She finished with a career high in points and rebounds in the game against LaRue County on Monday. How does she continue this positive trend over these last couple of weeks of the season?
Well, with her, she's always played extremely hard, but, we've gotten her, and she's got to be an offensive threat. She's not a bad shooter from 10, 15 feet, so she's got to be more of a threat. She's always rebounded fairly well for us. She was getting 5 or 6 a game, but, the 10 or 12 obviously is really nice. We don't assume that she's going to do that every time, but she just needs to play with effort and energy. She's got to be that person off the bench that comes in and can make things happen, but, she made a 10-foot turnaround jumper in the paint against LaRue County. So she's getting better. She's getting more confidence with her offense. And if she continues to look to score, she can give us 6 or 8 a game.
When you look on the other sideline tonight, you're going to recognize a player in Annie Kuiper. Obviously, your team knows her extremely well, especially Arissa. I know Arissa and Annie are really good friends. As a coach, how do you balance not trying to have your players do too much to try and impress?
Well, it's just a game, honestly. It's Edmonson County. There's enough of a rivalry there, so they want to win. It has nothing to do with her on the other team. It's just that we have to work on what we can control, and that's our execution, that's our effort. And if we do that, and then hopefully we'll have a chance to win down the stretch.
When you played this team in December, you were not happy with your team's offense and just driving in and hoping they get fouled. How can you improve upon that and not do that tonight?
Well, we've gotten better, before, and especially Big Williams inside, she's gotten a lot better from the beginning of the year to now. And, it doesn't make a lot of sense for 5'4", 5'5" guards to continue and try to get all the way to the rim if she's standing right there in the front. So they're making better decisions. We're jump stopping more, playing off 2 feet. We get in trouble when we're driving and we start playing off 1 foot because there's nothing you can do there other than continue your momentum shot. A lot of charges, a lot of bad decisions. So if you play off 2 feet, then you have options. You can kick out. You can, make a reverse pivot, make a a kick out, score. But hopefully we've really talked about that tonight and not over penetrating and taking shots when we're open. Again, give me an 8-10 footer that's open versus a 3-footer with a 6'1" girl inside that has gotten a lot better.
You touched on Williams and offensively for them last game. She took advantage of some shots, especially in the first half, and then Wolf hitting threes. Now you throw in Vincent is playing better at this point in the season, and now you throw in Annie as well. How do you slow down this offense?
Well, hopefully we're going to change things up on them. They've gotten better. They were kind of missing a point guard. Now they have one. Wolf is a wild card. She's either seems to be feast or famine for them. Tuesday night she played really well. Was 3 for 7 from the 3-point line. So, we're kind of double-edged sword here. That if we zone and she gets hot and makes shots, we're going to be in trouble. But again, I'm going to take my chances with somebody making 20-footers over Vincent and Williams really giving us fits inside and taking 2 and 3 and 4-foot shots. So they're good, and we're going to have to play our best game to have a chance tonight.
Coach, good luck. Thank you. Well, more, you're coming up in the locker room show after this.
3.
Charlie, you're gonna be
4.
late.
Charlie.
Huh?
Hey, Invisitor!
Wait!
Slow at work.
We can't live like this.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at? Underlay, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Housing lender NMLS 403246.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Grayson County and Edmonson County moments away from getting underway. We'll quickly bring you the starting lineups. First for the 7-13 Lady Cats. Senior guard Paige Wolf, junior forward number 14 Lily Jane Vincent, senior forward number 23 Hallie Cassidy, 8th grade center number 30 Carrie Ann Williams, and junior guard number 50 Annie Kuiper. Once more, that's Kuiper, Williams, Cassidy, Vincent, Wolf, head coach Bart Weaver. Lady Cougars starting lineup. Arissa Riggs, the junior guard, freshman guard number 11 Sutton Van Meter. Sophomore guard number 10, Sydney Perkins. Senior forward number 23, Reagan Cave. And freshman guard number 33, Isabel Blainson. Blainson, Cave, Van Meter, Perkins, Riggs. Head coach Todd Johnston. The play-by-play is next on K105.
Uncle Sam?
You just turned 18, right? It's time to register at sss.gov.
Excuse me?
It only takes a minute, and it makes you eligible for student aid and millions of federal jobs. Plus, well, it's every man's responsibility. What do you say?
Okay. I'll do it.
Here's my quill.
I'll just use my phone. sss.gov, right?
Yeah.
Be the man. Register with the Selective Service System today at sss.gov.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
3.
Charlie, you're gonna be
4.
late.
Charlie.
Huh?
Hey, Invisitor!
Wait!
slow at work.
We can't live like
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at, underlay, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
Grayson County and Edmonson County, the state's top rivalry, is renewed tonight as Game 1 will face the Lady Cougars against the Lady Cats. Game 2 will be the Cougars and the Cats. The play-by-play comes up next here on K105.
We, the people, are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at, underlay, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
Grayson County and Edmonson County coming up here in just mere moments as the Grayson County Lady Cougars are getting ready to take on the Lady Cats of Edmonson County. We'll try to jump into Brian Payton and hear some of the public address announcing.
Number 10, Sydney Perkins. At guard, 5'2" freshman, number 11, Sutton Van Meter. At forward, 5'10" senior, number 23, Reagan Cave. And a forward, 5'7" freshman, number 33, Isabel Blanton. The Lady Cougars are coached by assistant coaches.
That is the starting lineups for both teams as the Grayson County Lady Cougars. Again, that starting lineup for Edmonson County: Paige Wolf, Lily Jane Vincent, Hallie Cassidy, Carrie Ann Williams, and Annie Kuiper. For Grayson County, it is going to be Arissa Riggs, Sydney Perkins, Sutton Van Meter, Reagan Cave, and Isabel Blanson. These two teams met back on December the 10th in Brownsville, and the final score of that one was Edmonson County 35, Grayson County 26. The Lady Cougars lead the all-time series since 1998, 42-17, as this will be matchup number 70. The opening tip will be Carrie Ann Williams against Reagan Cave, and it is up and controlled by the Lady Cats as it's time for basketball here in Litchfield. The Lady Cats of Edmonson County enter with a record of 7-13. They'll work from left to right on your radio dial, wearing the road navy blue jerseys with the red numerals. As a shot on the right side by Paige Wolf is no good. Long rebound taken by Annie Kuiper. She's going to give it back out front now to Wolf. Wolf back over to Kuiper. Of course, Annie Kuiper was supposed to be the leading returning scorer for Grayson County. Just a few months ago, transferred to Edmonson County High School, and she was ruled eligible last week and has been playing now in what will be her 4th game. Lady Cats enter with a record of 7-13. They're coached by Bart Weaver in his 4th season with a record of 57-46. Out front to Kuiper. She is the junior point guard for the Lady Cats of Edmonson County. Passing down to Williams, and the ball's knocked away by Cave and goes into the hands of Sutton Van Meter. About 1 minute into tonight's game, no score as Grayson County has their first possession of this game. Cave on the right wing, passes over to Perkins in the far corner. Cave, right wing 3 is up, and it is short. And the rebound goes right into the hands of Annie Kuiper for Edmonson County. Outlet pass to Wolf on the left wing. She's a three-point specialist as they pass down to Williams on the left block. Williams gets around Cave. Layup left side, no good. Rebound by Vincent. Her putback on the right side is no good, but she's fouled on the interior by Grayson County. Foul called on number 5, Arissa Riggs, her first and the team's first. Your officials for tonight's game, Tony Beard, Trevino Kelly, and Eric Barnett. So it'll be Lily Jane Vincent to the free throw line. She will shoot 2, and the first one is up. It is in and out. Vincent is a 57.6% free throw shooter. Of course, her older sister, Emma Rose, plays for Center College on the D3 level. In fact, I know that they're in action here tonight as well. Second free throw is good for Vincent. And Edmonson County has an early 1-0 lead, 6 minutes and 40 seconds to play here in our opening quarter. Lady Cougars going for their second offensive possession of this game. Van Meter going to run the point. Kuiper picks her up in the man-to-man defense for Edmonson County. Reagan Cave on the right wing picks up her dribble into the far corner to Blanton. Blanton is guarded by Cassidy. Blanton backs it off to the right side out front to Perkins, who swings it over to the left wing to Riggs. Riggs is just waiting for that big game to really break out. She gets down to the right side, kicks it out to the far corner. Cave, 3 up, and it is no good and bounces over the top of the backboard. And it'll go back towards Edmonson County basketball. 1-0, Lady Cats on top of the Lady Cougars. 6 minutes and 14 seconds to play here in the first quarter from the Cougar Den in Litchfield, Kentucky. Good to have you with us here on tonight's call. Right wing Cassidy being picked up by Van Meter. Lady Cougars going with a little bit of man-to-man. Might actually be a little bit of a zone defense of sorts. They are going zone a little bit as they pass down into the corner. Cassidy, 3 is up and good. Hallie Cassidy only shoots 17% from 3. She makes her first one here. And it is Edmonson County on top, 4-0. Edmonson County shoots under 25% from 3 as a team. Left wing Perkins, she'll take a 3 to answer, and it is no, bounces every part of the rim but the inside. And bounces off into the hands of Cassidy for Edmonson County. She'll hand it off to Kuiper, and Kuiper will break the timeline. Nearly gets away with a walk over to the far side to Wolf. Wolf passes out to the left wing to Williams. Williams gives it to Kuiper. Kuiper back into the far corner to Wolf. Wolf drives far baseline, blocked by Cave on the inside, and Cave comes down with the basketball. Off to Riggs. Riggs across the far side. Picked up by Vincent. Riggs down the right side, spins around, hands it off, and walks with it. 5:11 to go in the first quarter. It is Edmonson County 4, Grayson County nothing early on in tonight's game. Lady Cougars has been their issue all season long. Consistent offense. As Kuiper passes to the left wing to Wolf. Edmonson County enters only averaging 37.6 points per game. The Lady Cougars on the other side, 33.6. As they pass to the free throw line to Williams. Williams inside to Vincent. Vincent's right-handed layup is good on the right side. Lily Jane Vincent averages 7.8 points per game. She's got 3 here in the first quarter, and Edmonson County leads 6-0. 4 minutes and 45 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Van Meter tries to pass down to Cave on the right block. Not a good pass. And it goes into the hands of Cassidy. Gives it into the middle to Kuiper. Kuiper to the left wing. Wolf, 3 up, and it is good for Paige Wolf. And a timeout's going to be taken by Todd Johnston. Not a good start for the Lady Cougars. It's 9-0 Edmonton, 4:32 to go in the first quarter. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where it is 9-0. Lady Cats of Edmonson County on top. As not a good start at all for the Lady Cougars. As Edmonson County gets a pair of 3s. One from Paige Wolf and one from Hallie Cassidy. And the Lady Cougars just not getting any good looks on offense. They've taken 3 threes of their own. And Sydney Perkins almost made one, and it touched literally every part of the rim but the inside. Out of the timeout, it is going to be Lady Cougar basketball. Let's see if Todd Johnston's timeout here can calm down his very young Grayson County team. Van Meter on the left wing, picks up her dribble, will hand it off to Riggs on the left side. Riggs into the corner to Perkins. Perkins thought about a three in the near corner, picked up though by Wolf as Wolf immediately put a hand in her face. Riggs spins at the free throw line down to the right side, steps back from 10 feet, shot's no good. Jennings is into the game for Grayson County. She gets the rebound down to Perkins, and Perkins' shot inside the lane is blocked by Williams, and the ball goes out of bounds off of the Lady Cougars. Carrie Ann Williams had multiple blocks in the matchup down in Brownsville last month. Allie Jennings coming off of her best game as Grayson County Lady Cougars, 7 points and 12 rebounds in the loss against LaRue County on Monday. Out front, Kuiper. She's picked up by Jennings. She'll take a straightaway three. Just gets the part of the front of the rim. Rebounded by Williams, who taps it back to Kuiper. Kuiper down to the right block to Vincent. Vincent, flip shot on the left side is no good. Rebounded by Cave for Grayson County. Cave gives it into the near side to Van Meter, who breaks the timeline at the logo. Lady Cougars trail 9-0. 3 minutes and 38 seconds to play in the first quarter. Three, left wing by Perkins. Count it! Sydney Perkins gets into the scorebook for Grayson County. And that's sometimes when the dam breaks. You just need one good shot, but you're going to have to start getting some defensive stops as well, as Edmondson's been able to do really whatever they want on the offensive end. Out front to Kuiper. Lady Cougars going with his own defense down to Williams, who's double-teamed off to Vincent. A free throw line jumper is nothing but net for Lily Jane Vincent. She's got 5 points, and Edmonson County leads 11-3. 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Van Meter breaks the timeline, comes down here towards the near side, passes into the corner to Perkins. Perkins already has 1 3 and one that went in and out. Straight away to Riggs, gets a screen from Van Meter. Riggs gives it back down to Van Meter. Van Meter bounce pass into the far corner to Perkins. Perkins drives far baseline, spins around, gives it back to Riggs. Riggs lets the defender go by. A shot from 18 feet is no good. Jennings gets the rebound for the Lady Cougars. Bounce pass out front to Cave. Cave gives it over the left side to Van Meter. Reagan Cave probably should have taken the straightaway three. She had an open shot. Down the far side goes Perkins. Reverse layup is partially blocked by Williams on the inside, and she comes down with the basketball. Kuiper up the middle for Edmonson County. Left wing to Williams, to Cassidy. Cassidy back out front now to Kuiper. 2:10 to play in the first quarter, 11-3. Edmonson County leads Grayson County. Into the far corner, Wolf, three is up, and it is good. Paige Wolf is a very streaky shooter. She only shoots 28% coming into tonight's game, and when she gets hot, it feels like she's Steph Curry, hitting about 45%. In the near corner comes Perkins. She thought about a left wing three, but Paige Wolf had her hand right in her face as it's 14-3 Edmonson County. Right side, Riggs backs it off into the right wing. Spins it around straight away. Gets a screen. Riggs from 18 feet on the right side. That is no good. And the rebound inside by Cassidy, and she hands it off to Kuiper. 14-3 Edmonson County leads. Passing down to the right block. Vincent shot on the right side is no good. And the rebound is taken by Williams. Williams gets it out to the left wing to Wolf. She'll take another three left side. That one is good as well. Edmonson County has 4 threes in the first quarter, and they lead this one 17-3. 1:10 to play here in the first quarter. As it is Arissa Riggs to break the timeline for Grayson County. Riggs going to get her chance at running the points. 17-3, Grayson County trails Edmonson County. Off to the right wing to Perkins. Not a great pass, might have been partially tipped. Down into the inside of Cave. Cave spins towards the baseline. Layup is no good, and the rebound inside is taken by Emma White, who has entered the game for Edmonson County. She's averaging 3.1 points and 4.6 rebounds per game. Percentage-wise, she's their leading three-point shooter, and Edmonson County is going to hold for the final shot in this first quarter. As it's out front to also Jadlyn Simon, who's into the game. Passing down to the right block. Kuiper's shot on the right side is no good, but she's fouled with 1.1 seconds on the clock. And free throws will come for Annie Kuiper. Reagan Cave will pick up the foul. That is her first, the team's second. Kuiper at the free throw line this season, 12 of 12, and you can make that 13 of 13. Of course, Annie Kuiper is a transfer from Grayson County High School. As Kennedy Green comes in for the Lady Cougars here, Reagan Cave will take a seat. Second free throw coming for Kuiper is up. And Kuiper misses her first free throw of the season, and over and back is going to be called on the rebound as Carrie Ann Williams jumped right over top of Grayson County, and 0.1 seconds on the clock, so that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter, where Grayson County trails this one 18-3. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
It is Edmonson County that leads this one 18-3 as we approach the start of the second quarter. The Lady Cats 4 threes in the first quarter, including 3 from Paige Wolf. And as we mentioned, Wolf is one of those shooters that when she catches fire, she can be very, very dangerous. The Lady Cats come in making 3 threes a game, under that mark, and they've hit 4 in the first quarter. Sometimes it's just one of those nights if you're Grayson County. It will be Lady Cat basketball to start. They pass off to the left wing to Simon. Simon pass inside over the head of Carrie Ann Williams and into the hands of Allie Jennings for the Lady Cougars. Now you got a takeaway. Here's the thing. Yes, you're down by 15 points, but there's 3 quarters to play. There is a ton of time left if you're Grayson County. 3 straight away by Riggs. Just gets the front of the rim and rebounded inside by Green. And she's tackled from behind by Carrie Ann Williams. I believe they're going to call this on Williams, which will be her second. It is. That'll be her second and the team's second. You're going to see that matchup between Williams and Green, as both are 8th graders. You're going to see that matchup for years to come down low here. I'm sure it'll be one of those things that both of the opposing fan base will be wondering, will that girl ever graduate? As the inbounds pass is stolen by Kuiper. Kuiper breaks the timeline across the far side. Annie Kuiper was always known when she played for Grayson County. Former Lady Cougar head coach Ted Hill had always said that he thought that she was one, if not one of the best defenders in the entire region. Simon passing down to the right block to White. White gets it back out to Cassidy on the right side, and Edmonson County's hit another 3. This time it's Hallie Cassidy. They've hit 5 threes in the first half, in the first quarter in 1 minute. They average making 2.9 threes a game. It is 21-3 Edmonson County. 6:47 to play here in the first half. Riggs straight away, down to the right side, pulls up from the right elbow. The shot is short and rebounded by Vincent. It's all Lady Cats early on here from the Cougar Den. Straight away Kuiper to the right side to Cassidy. Cassidy's picked up by Blanson. Lady Cats threes are flying like they're the Golden State Warriors to start this game. On the far side, Kuiper. 6:22 to play here in the first half. As it's down to Vincent. Shot inside, ripped away by Jennings, and a foul is going to be called. Todd Johnston does not like that call whatsoever from the official. He's walking up the line, letting him have it, and it's kind of hard to disagree. It looked like that was a pretty clean strip by Allie Jennings. For Jennings, that's her first and the team's third. He's still letting the official, Eric Barnett, have it underneath. On to the left wing. Also into the game, you have Balance, and a foul's going to be called on Jennings again, and this time it probably was a good call. Jennings came in there and put her hand on the hip of the defender on the inside. And Jennings picks up 2 quick fouls. It's her second and the team's fourth. 6:08 to play here in the first half. 3 on the far side. Oh, it's missed! Edmonson County is human on the far side, as that ends a streak at what feels like that they had made 5 threes in a row. It's 21-3, 5:55 to play here in the first half. Lady Cougars only have 1 basket in this game. It was a 3 by Perkins inside Riggs, and she just loses the ball, gains it back, flip shot, right side, good, and she'll go to the free throw line. Riggs will try to go to the line as it is called on Hallie Cassidy, the foul. It's her first and the team's third. And Riggs will try to convert on the and one. As Riggs is a 53.8% free throw shooter this season. And trying to convert on the and one, she does. Substitution into the game for Grayson County is going to be Sutton Van Meter and Reagan Cave. Jennings and Riggs will come sit down. On the floor, you've got Blanton, Green, Perkins, and we have a timeout on the floor taken here by Edmonson County. 5:46 to go here in the first half. It is Grayson County trailing Edmonson County 21-6. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Grayson County trails this one 21-6 as we are in the second quarter of play. Try to see if we can't run down a score two. Here's one to bring you. Girls basketball. It is Whitesville Trinity on top of Butler County 9-7 at the end of the first quarter. I believe that game is happening in Morgantown tonight. We will, of course, be in Morgantown 1 week from tonight. And hopefully we'll be there 4 nights at the end of February as we'll be there for the district tournament. That will be hosted at Butler County High School tonight. 5:40 to go here in the first half. As Bart Weaver took that quick timeout, obviously he saw something he did not like in that situation. Into the far corner, it is Wolf. Edmonson County's hitting the threes left and right. As they pass down to the left block and stripped and taken away by Sydney Perkins, and she is going to be called for a foul on the inside. Todd Johnston puts both hands out, and I think he wants to know, what did Sydney Perkins do? Perkins picks up the foul. It's her first and the team's fifth. 21-6. Kuiper down the left side, jump pass into the corner to White. White out front now to Kuiper. It's weird to see Annie Kuiper, for one, wearing number 50, as she was number 20 for Grayson County, but it might be even weirder to see her in Edmonson County blue and red instead of Grayson County orange and blue. 5:08 to play here in the first half. Kuiper down the left lane. Picks it up on the left block. Needs to find help and finds it with White on the left side. Edmonson County leads 21-6. Balance down the left side. She kicks it over to the far corner to Cassidy. Cassidy's reverse layup actually wasn't a reverse layup. Somehow she got it up on the far side, and she makes it. Hallie Cassidy's got 8 points. She only averages 5.2, and it is 23-6. Edmonson County leads Grayson County. In the far corner, Perkins, three, up and good for Sydney Perkins. She hits her second three of the game. 23-9, and that's the thing. Grayson County needs somebody to step up offensively, and who better than Sydney Perkins? 23-9, 4:20 to play here in the first half. Into the near corner, it is Wolf. Wolf has already hit 3 threes in this first half of play. Hand off to Kuiper on the right side. Into the near corner. Wolf, bounce pass to Cassidy. Cassidy down the left lane, picks up her dribble and gives it back now to Wolf on the left side. Wolf guarded by Perkins. Lady Cougars defense is getting better here in this game. 3 on the left side is no good by Wolf. Rebounded inside by Kennedy Green for Grayson County. Green will hand it off to Sutton Van Meter, and Grayson County has the ball here as Van Meter has it straight away. Van Meter to the left elbow to Cave. Cave down the right side, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on. Balance is who it should be on, and that is who it is called on. For Balance, that's her first, team's fourth. It'll be Lily Jane Vincent to come back in. And Balance will take a seat. Van Meter's got to get this in. She scans once, scans twice, scans a third time. Passes it out front to Perkins. Perkins takes a deep three, right wing. It's no good. Long rebound, chased down by Blanton for the Lady Cougars. Isabel Blanton made her varsity debut against Edmonson County here at the Cougar Den last season. Came away with 6 points on the bench in her first ever game as an 8th grader. Remember, was very impressed with her. Van Meter gets a screen from Blanton. In the near corner, Perkins, another three is up, and it is good. Perkins hits another three for Grayson County. It's 23-12. 3:10 to play here in the first half. And here's the thing. You're looking at this. It's an 11-point game. There is still so much time to play. You got the opportunity to just keep chipping away, but you're going to have to get some stops. Kuiper flip shot on the left side is no good. Cave with a rebound. Bart Weaver wanted a foul, but looked like Reagan Cave did a nice job just keeping her hands up and letting Kuiper kind of go around her. Left wing Van Meter into the corner to Perkins, who's hit 2 threes in this quarter. She's got 3 for the game. Van Meter on the right block. Goes back now to the right side. 2:38 to play in the first half. Van Meter out front to Blanton. Blanton with the right hand. Steps it back to the right side, back out front to Van Meter. Van Meter off to the left wing to Perkins, who's being chased by Wolf. Perkins gets a screen down the right side. Perkins has to go back into the far corner to Van Meter, who swings it to the near side to Blanton. Blanton back out front now to Van Meter. Van Meter running the point for the Lady Cougars. She's going to have to pass this one, and she'll hand it off to Perkins. It's off her hand, and that'll be over and back. 23-12, 2:11 to play here in the first half. Edmonson County leads Grayson County. Lady Cats came out on fire in this game. So they get 5 threes in the first quarter plus. Right side, Cassidy out front to Vincent. Vincent back now to Cassidy on the right side. Back into Vincent. Blocked out of bounds by Cave. Reagan Cave says access denied on the inside. That was beautiful trail defense there. And Annie Kuiper is checking out of the game. I'm not sure if something happened to her, or I'm not sure. It might just be an actual sub. I'm looking down at her. It almost looked like she left with some semblance of an injury. I hope that I'm wrong there, as look down and somebody's talking to her right now. Hopefully she is okay. Obviously, we don't want any Edmonson County player to get hurt, but with the Grayson County connection, even more so to Annie Kuiper, because she is such a good player and a really good person, too. Shot inside the lane is no good by Vincent, and rebounded by Kennedy Green, who's getting a lot of minutes early on in this game for Grayson County. Straight away to Van Meter. Van Meter running the point, will hand it off to Perkins. Perkins deep at the volleyball line, gets a screen from Blanton. Out front now to Van Meter. 90 seconds to play in the first half. It is 23-12. Bounce pass inside to Green. Green on Vincent, falls down with the ball, and a jump ball is going to keep possession with the Lady Cougars. Dude, look, a good rowdy Coug student section is filled up, and for some reason a couple players have toilet lids on their head. I don't know. We'll try to figure out what it is for the rowdy Cougs. Bounce pass into Van Meter in the far corner, out front to Green. Green will hand it off to Perkins, who's being chased by Wolf. Perkins at the free throw line, passes out to Blanton. Blanton spins away, nearly throws it away, as Van Meter had to do a nice job reaching out to grab that one. Van Meter is guarded by Cook. Hand it off to Perkins in the far corner. Nice screen set by Van Meter. Perkins gives it back to Van Meter. Van Meter drives from 10 feet on the far side, and that shot came out really wild. And, okay, it was tipped. Okay, I was going to say, it's going to stay Grayson County basketball. So the official underneath said it was going to be Edmonson County ball, but the way that shot came out, I mean, it wasn't even close. And it had to have been blocked, and luckily the officials did talk that over as Sydney Perkins tries to pass in, but it's kicked right back at her. I think that was Paige Wolf that kicked right back towards Sydney Perkins. 1:06 to play here in the first half. It is 23-12. Grayson County trails Edmonson County. Perkins throws it out front to Cave. Cave down the left side. Bounce pass into the near corner to Blanton. Blanton with the right hand goes up with a shot inside the lane. Shot's no good. Cassidy with a rebound. Cassidy breaks the timeline with an outlet pass to Wolf. Wolf blocked inside by Perkins into the hands of Van Meter for Grayson County. Lady Cougars looking to push. An outlet pass to Perkins. Perkins on the right side gets around the defender from 10 feet. The floater is long into the hands of Cassidy. Edmonson County looking to run, and immediately Bart Weaver says, hey, slow down. Usually, I mean, Edmonson's had success running their offense, and Paige Wolf loses the ball out of bounds on the far side. Kennedy Green and Sydney Perkins double-teamed her on the far side, and Wolf just lost the ball. Subs in. Annie Kuiper comes back in, so it's good to see that it is not an injury or anything to Annie. She comes back into the game, and there was a sub also for Grayson County. It is Arissa Riggs. You've got Riggs, Van Meter, Green, Perkins, and Cave on the floor for Grayson County. Left wing Riggs into the corner to Green with 24 seconds to play here in the first half. Grayson County leads trails 23-12, passing it out of the left block to Cave. And it's knocked out of bounds by Kuiper on the inside. 19 seconds to play in the first half. I'd love to see here Grayson County to bring this game to within single digits. Into the corner, Riggs nearly loses the ball, keeps her dribble going on the left side. Riggs straight away with a basketball down the right side. Riggs drives in with 10 seconds. Flip shot left side, no good. Somehow doesn't fall. Kennedy Green comes back. Her putback inside is no good. Rebounded by Edmonson County with 3 seconds. They give it off to Kuiper with 2 seconds. Kuiper from half court at the buzzer. It is nearly made, but it's no good. At the end of the first half, it is Edmonson County 23, Grayson County 12. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Grayson County trails this one 23-12 at the half. Played a lot better in that second quarter of play. You're only down by 11. There's still a lot of time left to play here in this contest. Coming up on our halftime show, we will run down the scores from around the region, the scoring from this game, and get you ready for half number 2. Again, the score at the half, it is 23-12. Grayson County trails Edmonson County. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, Social Security Income Program or SSI, call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Uncle Sam?
You just turned 18, right? It's time to register at sss.gov.
Excuse me?
It only takes a minute, and it makes you eligible for student aid and millions of federal jobs. Plus, well, it's every man's responsibility. What do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's my quill.
I'll just use my phone. sss.gov, right?
Yeah.
Be the man. Register with the Selective Service Systems.gov.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where first thing we need to do is bring you a little bit of breaking news. I guess we can say that here. You're only going to get one game tonight. The second game of tonight's doubleheader between Grayson County and Edmonson County has been canceled due to road conditions. Again, game 2 of our doubleheader tonight between the Grayson County Cougars and the Edmonson County Wildcats has been canceled. No word on any semblance of a rescheduled date or anything, but again, That is the big news right now. Game 2 of tonight's game between Grayson County and Edmonson County has been canceled. So this will be our only game tonight here from the Cougar Den. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break and come back and kind of reconvene and get you ready for the second half of play. Again, your score right now at the half is 23-12. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Uncle Sam?
You just turned 18, right? It's time to register at sss.gov.
Excuse me?
It only takes a minute, and it makes you eligible for student aid and millions of federal jobs. Plus, well, it's every man's responsibility. What do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's my quill.
I'll just use my phone. sss.gov, right?
Yeah.
Be the man. Register with the Selective Service System today at sss.gov.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on...
This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where it is 23-12 at the half. Again, tonight's boys basketball game between Grayson County and Edmonson County has been postponed due to inclement weather. The girls' game will finish here tonight, but again, game 2 between Grayson County and Edmonson County has been postponed, as they are going to try and, I guess, wrap this game up quickly. And I don't know, I've been in here since about 3:30 this afternoon, so about 3 hours. The roads were fine when I came in, but we're not really sure as to what might have changed in the time being. But again, game 2 has been canceled between these two teams. Running down the scoring here at the half for Edmonson County, it's 9 points, Paige Wolf, 8 points, Hallie Cassidy, 5 for Lily Jane Vincent, and 1 for Annie Kuiper. Sydney Perkins, 9 points, Arissa Riggs, 3 points for the Lady Cougars. Edmonson County is retaking the floor right now. The Lady Cougars will be retaking the floor in just a few moments as Grayson County trails this one 23-12 at the half. Again, if you just joined us, game 2 of our doubleheader between Grayson County and Edmonson County has been postponed due to inclement weather. We'll come back. Second half of action comes up as this is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
The life of every child.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where it is 23-12 as we get ready to start the second half of play. As again, if you just joined us, Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight between Grayson County and Edmonson County. Boys basketball has been canceled due to inclement weather. As I'm not sure that the Edmonson boys have made it. I know that their head coach, Brad Johnson, is here. And I think that their boys are here. It is interesting. In fact, now I look down, I think that is one of their players. It's interesting that they've made it and have decided to cancel the game. But I'm not sure if roads are definitely getting worse out there, as we'll try to bring you some updates if we do get them. As it will be Edmonson County ball to start the second half of play. Edmonson County will have the ball to start half number 2. They lead 23-12. Grayson County got 9 points from Sydney Perkins in the first half of play. As they kick it into the left wing to Annie Kuiper, as Edmonton will work from right to left on your radio dial. They were led by Paige Wolf, who hit 3 threes as well in the first half of play. Interior pass knocked away by Riggs. She tried to save it in bounds, but couldn't necessarily get the right angle on it and tried to knock it into the hands of Perkins, but Sydney Perkins didn't have quite long enough arms to grab the ball. 7:38 to play here in the third quarter. It is 23-12. Grayson County trails Edmonson County. In the far corner, Wolf. Wolf jump pass to the free throw line to Williams. Williams to the right side of Cassidy. Interior pass to Vincent. And that's knocked away and taken away by Riggs for Grayson County. Sutton Van Meter will run the point for Grayson County. Van Meter on the left wing to Cave. Passing down to Riggs on the inside, and she is fouled by Lily Jane Vincent. Vincent picks up the foul. That is her first and the team's first. As Van Meter will pass in, bounce pass into Perkins. Perkins on the left block, gets around the defender, kicks it to the right wing. Cave, 3, up and rattles in. Reagan Cave hits her 4th 3 of the season. And Grayson County brings this to an 8-point game at 23-15, 6 minutes and 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. Wolf on the left side. Sydney Perkins is not breaking eye contact with Paige Wolf. Passing down to Williams on the left block. She's double teamed. Outside, swings it to the right wing to Kuiper. Kuiper out front to Vincent. Vincent off to the left wing to Wolf. Wolf inside to Williams, taken away by Riggs on the inside. Riggs breaks the timeline across the near side. At the right wing, pulls it up and gives it back now straight away to Sutton Van Meter. Van Meter on the left side. Gets a screen from Riggs. Look to get it inside to Cave. Instead, we'll hand it back now to Arissa Riggs. Riggs on the right wing, back out front now to Van Meter. Sutton Van Meter in between the circles with 6:08 to play in the third quarter. 6:05 to go here. Lady Cougars trying to complete. It'll be a 20-point comeback in this game. Out front to Perkins. Perkins on the right side. Out front to Van Meter. And Van Meter's going to break it off and set things up here in between the circles. 5:48 to play in the third quarter. Van Meter down the right side, gets around Vincent, and Vincent's going to be called for a foul on the inside. Doesn't appear that Lily Jane Vincent agreed with that call, and one Edmonson County fan specifically does not as they look down to the left side. For Vincent, her second, team's second. It'll be Sutton Van Meter to the free throw line where she leads the team at 76%. And that first one is good. Like Sutton Van Meter is going to be a really nice player here. She's only a freshman, and she makes some freshman mistakes. But you're really going to see her as she misses the second one. I'm going to love to see her as a senior. Paige Wolf nearly loses her dribble, gains it back. She drives near baseline. Shot is off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Williams. Her putback is good inside. That's Williams' first shot and first basket of the game, and Edmonson County's lead is 9 at 25-16. 5:25 to play in the third quarter. Left wing into the far corner to Perkins. Perkins has not gotten a shot off here in this second half. She gets a screen shot on the right side. It's way off to the left. Rebounded by Cave inside for the Lady Cougars. Bounce pass is kicked out of bounds by Kuiper. 5:12 to play here in the third quarter. 25-16. Van Meter to pass in for the Lady Cougars. Gives it to Cave. Cave at the volleyball line, being picked up by Williams. Left wing, Riggs, 25-16, Lady Cougars trail. They're going to slowly work things now here at the top of the key. Riggs into the corner to Perkins. Perkins off to the right side to Riggs. Riggs spins down the right lane, now backs it off at the right elbow. Lady Cougars not able to get inside right now. They're just not able to get into the interior in this game. Riggs will hand it off to Van Meter. Van Meter's got to go as they're going to call her here. She's got to move, and she does, just ahead of the 5-second clock. 4:34 to go here in the third quarter. Riggs down the right side, stripped away by Kuiper, falls down with the ball and finds Vincent. Vincent breaks the timeline right at the logo, passes over to Wolf. Wolf now to Cassidy on the right side. Inside to Williams, who spins around in the lane and is fouled. And Carrie Ann Williams will go to the free throw line. It's called on Riggs. It's her second, team's first of the second half. It'll be Williams to the line to shoot two. 63.2% on the season, and the first one is good. Again, if you're just joining us, Game 2 of our doubleheader between Grayson County and Edmonson County has been canceled due to inclement weather. Second one, no good. Cave with a rebound. 4:16 to go in the third quarter. Grayson County trails Edmonson County by 10 points. Riggs down the right side, and it loses the ball on the right side, out of bounds, and it's going to stay Lady Cougar ball. The Rowdy Cougs, the Grayson County student section, have come in and definitely fired up this team for Grayson County. It's a big student section here tonight. Perkins has got to get it in. She has Cave in the corner and doesn't see her in time, but does Todd Johnston get a timeout? He does not. He tried to take one, but instead it's a 5-second clock. White comes back into the game for the Lady Cats. Kuiper running the point for the Lady Cats. They lead 26-16, 3:55 to go in the third quarter. Out front, swings it over to the right side. Now into the far corner to Cassidy. Cassidy out front to Wolf. Three straight away. It is off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound inside by White, and she's fouled by Grayson County. Foul called on Sutton Van Meter. That is her first and the team's second. And to the line is going to be White, and she gets a shooter's roll on the first free throw. She's only a 46% free throw shooter, but she gets the shooter's roll on the first one. The second one comes, it is up, and it is no good. 27-16, 3:38 to play in the third quarter. Riggs straight away to the left wing to Cave. Cave with the right hand, hands it off to Perkins. Three straight away, no good, off to the left, and rebounded by Cassidy inside. This is a danger zone here for Grayson County. They're just going ice cold from the floor here over these last couple of minutes. And Edmonson County is slowly starting to expand that lead back. Wolf in the far corner. Out front to Cassidy. Cassidy swings it into the near corner to Kuiper. Kuiper bounce pass inside and taken away by Blanton, but a loose ball. Blanton finds Van Meter in the backcourt. Van Meter guarded by Kuiper. It will pass off to Riggs. I'm not sure if it was a pass or if Van Meter lost the ball and Riggs was just there to get it. Van Meter drives near baseline on Kuiper. Spins around on the right block. Gets around her again. Nice move. And a foul is going to be called on the inside on Edmonson County. It's called on Kuiper. It's her first and the team's third. Bart Weaver doesn't like that call whatsoever. It'll be Van Meter to the line to shoot two. I don't know, that's a tough call. You know me, if I see it's a Grayson County call, I'll try to call it both ways as Van Meter makes the first free throw, and Allie Jennings will come in for Isabel Blanton. It's a tough call. Second free throw coming for Sutton Van Meter is up, and the back of the iron is where it hits and bounces off to the right side. 27-17, Edmonson County leads, 2:40 to go in the third quarter. Straight away Kuiper backs it off and is guarded by Van Meter. Lady Cougars trail by 10 points. Kuiper on the right side, wrapped up by Van Meter. They don't almost a jump ball. 3 on the far side by Cassidy is short. Rebounded inside by White, and we're going to have a jump ball called as Riggs came in there to grab it. And the jump ball is going to give the possession towards the Lady Cougars. Again, as a reminder, if you just joined us, no game 2 tonight. Grayson County and Edmonson County. Van Meter will run the point for Grayson County. Down the right side, Riggs splits defenders, and she'll go to the free throw line. Riggs will go to the line, and down after the play is Emma White, and I hope that she's okay. She's grabbing her knee, and we're going to immediately take a timeout. 27-17, 2:08 to go in the third quarter. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
You could hear a pin drop right now at the Cougar Den as junior forward Emma White is down after she immediately went down and grabbed her knee, and that's the absolute last thing you want to see. Trainer Scott for Grayson County is out there, along with head coach Bart Weaver for Edmonson County and assistant coach Tyra Balance, as it is 2:08 to play in the third quarter. 27-17, Edmonson County leads Grayson County, and you got to just hope right now that Emma White is okay, as that is the absolute last thing you want to see at all. Try to see if we can't run down a score or two from around the region while they're checking out the junior forward. Again, as a reminder, game 2 of our doubleheader between Grayson County and Edmonson County boys has been canceled. That is due to inclement weather. Girls basketball score at the half. It is University Heights trailing Hopkinsville 33-19. At the half in girls basketball, Greenwood leads Warren Central 44-30. Halftime in 12th district action, it is Whitesville Trinity on top of Butler County 17-14. Maybe an upset brewing in Morgantown. And that appears most of the scores that we have to bring you at this moment. As right now it looks like they're going to help Emma White up, and a standing ovation going to be given to her. You got to just hope that she is okay. Emma White averaging 3.1 points and 4.6 rebounds a game for the Edmonson County Lady Cats. And free throws will come here for Grayson County. It'll be Riggs to the line. She will shoot 2. Riggs tonight is 1 of 1 on the season, 53.8%. The first one is up, and it is short for Riggs. Lady Cougars shooting free throws 61.8%. They've been streaky. They've had some good games of shooting the free throw. And second free throw by Riggs is good. It's a 9-point game, 27-18, 2:06 to play in the third quarter. Grayson County and Edmonson County. Kuiper spins down the lane. Shot inside is off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound by Kuiper, and she somehow gives it off to Vincent. Vincent out front to Paige Wolf. Wolf guarded by Perkins. Off to Cassidy. Cassidy picked up. Off down to the right side. Beautiful ball movement. And Williams makes the shot on the right side. That was just really good ball movement by Edmonson County. So they found Carrie Ann Williams on the right block. And it's 29-18, 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. Into the right block right wing to Jennings. She's wrapped up by Kuiper, and a jump ball is going to head possession towards the Lady Cats. It's been the thing here. The Lady Cougars have been able to just get close enough, but haven't been able to make that run to send them over the edge. 1:30 to play in the third quarter. And whistle is blown, and not really sure what it was. Not sure if the clock didn't start in time or what. Kuiper onto the right wing to Wolf. Lady Cougars need an defensive stop here to try and keep their comeback in. Kuiper stolen on the inside by Van Meter. Great defense by the freshman Sutton Van Meter. She falls down in the backcourt and gives it back into the near side to Reagan Cave. Really nice defense by Sutton Van Meter. Cave down the left side, picks up her dribble, spins towards the far side. Flip shot is short. Jennings with a rebound inside, and she's tackled underneath, and a foul is going to be called. Who they're going to call the foul on, though, it's anybody's guess. Tony Beard, the official, came running in. Sorry, that was Trevino Kelly, the official, came running in, and I believe it's on Grayson County. It's on Grayson County. Todd Johnston doesn't like that call whatsoever, and I'll be honest, I don't blame him. I don't know how a foul's called on Allie Jennings in that situation, and Todd Johnston is pleading his case right now. For Jennings, that's her third and the team's third. He's still trying to talk to Trevino Kelly, and he just walked away, shook his head, and kind of did the whole, and walked away, and he just kind of gave him the, okay, whatever you say. Look, 29-18, under a minute to play here in the third quarter. That was a big moment there. Lady Cougars just haven't been able to get that run. They brought it to within 9, but after the start by Edmonson County, they have not been able to get closer than 9. Hand off to Wolf. Wolf into the corner to Kuiper. Kuiper drives near baseline, tight ropes the sideline, blocked by Cave, out of bounds. Reagan Cave's interior defense has been very good tonight. 37 seconds to play in the third quarter. It's 29-18 Edmonson County. Wolf has got to get it in, throws it up front to Williams. Williams gives it to Kuiper. Kuiper's interior pass to Vincent. Vincent picks up her dribble and a bounce pass over to the far side to Kuiper. 27 seconds to play in the third quarter. Straight away Kuiper. On the right side being picked up by Van Meter. Van Meter inside now to Vincent, and that's going to be a walk, or they're going to call a jump ball, which will give Grayson County possession. Yes, either way, it turns into being Grayson County ball. 16.4 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. 9 seconds on the clock. Van Meter straight away with 7 seconds. Off to the far corner to Perkins, who is out of bounds. 4.2 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter, and that's going to be a play that Grayson County is going to want to forget. 4.2 on the clock, and Todd Johnston is going to come up for a little bit of pressure here. Kuiper with 3 seconds. She almost made one from half court earlier. This one she loses out of bounds, and it's not going to matter. The end of the third quarter, it's 29-18. Grayson County trails Edmonson County. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
It's 29-18. Grayson County trails Edmonson County as we start the fourth quarter of play here in what was supposed to be game one of our doubleheader, but instead it's just going to be a single header tonight as game two between the Lady Cougars and the Lady Cat, the Cougars and the Wildcats have been canceled. 29-18. Grayson County leads Edmonson County. Or rather, Grayson County trails Edmonson County, 7:50 to go. 29-18 off the left side. Williams blocked on the inside by Grayson County. Sydney Perkins comes down with it, an outlet pass over to the far side to Van Meter. Van Meter in between the circles. Grayson County trying to come back from 11 points down. Van Meter needs to find help straight away. Somebody needs to come, and they give it to Perkins, and it was tapped in the backcourt. And she runs it down in the backside. Grayson County, 7:25 to play in the fourth quarter. Hand off to Van Meter. Van Meter with the right hands picks up her dribble, tried to get it inside, and it's kicked out of bounds by Annie Kuiper. 7:18 to play in the fourth quarter. Grayson County trails 29-18. It'll be Riggs. Passes out front to Cave. Cave to the left wing to Jennings. And a foul underneath is going to be called on Edmonson County. It's off the ball. Called on Vincent. It's her third and the team's fifth. Perkins has got to get this in and passes down to the right block to Cave, and Cave is shot off the right side, is no good. Rebounded by Williams inside for Edmonson County. Williams gives it back to Kuiper. Kuiper's going to break the timeline straight away in between the circles. Kuiper with the left hand. Spins it around. It's a handoff pass to Wolf. Wolf guarded by Perkins. Interior pass to Williams, who spins around and is fouled by Grayson County on the inside. Foul called on Cave. That is her second and the team's fourth. To the line will be Williams. She will shoot two. The first one coming for the eighth grader is up, and it rattles in. Second one for the eighth grader is good. Edmonson County leads this one 31-18, 6:54 to play in the fourth quarter. Grayson County and Edmonson County here. Lady Cats trying to pick up their second straight win against the Lady Cougars. Riggs picks up her dribble at the volleyball line. To Jennings, hands it back now to Riggs. Riggs down the right side, layup good. Nice offensive possession by Grayson County. Maybe their best of the game. And it's an 11-point game. Gonna have to start getting some stops on the defensive end. Kuiper, a handoff pass to Wolf. Wolf will hand it off to Cassidy. Cassidy down the right side and walks with it. Grayson County's gonna get the ball back. 6:23 to go. Grayson County trails by 11 points. Handoff pass to Perkins. Straight away to the left wing to Riggs. Riggs backs it off now. Lady Cougars trying to just find some offense here in this game and complete the comeback. Right side, it's way long by Riggs from about 18 feet. 5:50 to go. Grayson County going to have to start turning defense into offense. Interior pass taken away by Jennings for the Lady Cougars. Passing over to the far side to Riggs. Riggs angles it back and has it in between the circles. Riggs with the right hand. 5:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Riggs guarded by Vincent. Interior pass to Perkins on down the right side, and she's stripped and taken away by Williams. Really nice defense on the interior by the eighth grader, Carrie Ann Williams, and a timeout's going to be taken on the floor by Edmonson County with 5:22 to go. This is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Grayson County trails this one 31-20 with 5 minutes and 22 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter, as the Lady Cougars trying to complete a comeback here tonight. As Bart Weaver just wanted the quick full timeout, and probably just one of those of saying, hey, let's take a deep breath, and our doubleheader will not happen as inclement weather has canceled the game between Grayson County and Edmonson County due to inclement weather. I believe that the Wildcats were already here. I know I saw their head coach Brad Johnson, and I know that the Cougar boys are here because I looked down and a majority of them have remained into the Rowdy Coug student section. In fact, they're right there in the middle of it. Probably feels good as they don't usually get to cheer in a game like this because at this point especially they're getting ready for their game. Into the near corner, Williams. Out of the timeout, they lead 31-20, does Edmonson County. Out front, Wolf. Wolf with the left hand. Back into the middle, weaves through, goes up with a shot, and a foul is going to be called on Grayson County on the interior. Foul called on Riggs. Her third. Team's fifth. To the line will be Paige Wolf. She's a 63% free throw shooter. She will shoot two. She spins it in her hand and lets it fly, and it is no good. Second one for Wolf is good. She makes that. She's into 10 points now, and it's 32-20. Grayson County trails Edmonson County. The Lady Cougars just trying to find some consistency on offense. Riggs on the right wing, out front to Perkins. Perkins had 3 threes in the first half, and I'm not sure has taken really a shot in the second half of play, and that's credit to Edmonson County. Their adjustment has worked. Cave in the lane. Gives it to Jennings on the right block. Jennings spins around. She's looking for help. Bounce pass inside to Riggs. Riggs is amongst the towers, his triple teams, and finds Blanton on the left wing. Blanton hands it off to Perkins. Grayson County trying to complete a comeback here. Perkins at the free throw line. Kicks it over to the far corner to Cave. A three is up, and it is an air ball. And the rebound goes out of bounds off of Edmonson County, and it's going to stay Lady Cougar ball. 32-20. Edmonson on top of Grayson. Into the near corner, Riggs. Free throw line, Cave, jump shot off the back of the iron, and rebounded Cassidy, and a foul is going to be called on the rebound on Allie Jennings. For Jennings, that is her fourth, and the team's sixth. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Edmonson County leads Grayson County 32-20. Vincent, interior pass to Williams. Williams shot on the right side is no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Grayson County. Riggs tried to save it inbounds, but wasn't able to do so. 3:53 to go here in the fourth quarter. Paige Wolf to pass in for the Lady Cats. To the left wing to Kuiper. Kuiper is guarded by Blanton. Inside to Cassidy's layup, blocked by Cave on the inside one more time, and a jump ball is going to send possession towards the Lady Cougars. Reagan Cave has played a nice game on interior defense for Grayson County. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the fourth quarter, 32-20. Edmonson County leads Grayson County. Riggs in between the circles. To the right wing to Perkins. Perkins drives near baseline, loses the ball out of bounds, but a foul is going to be called on Edmonson County's Paige Wolf. It's only her first, team sixth. Perkins will pass in from underneath the own basket. Slaps the ball into the corner to Riggs. Out front to Cave. Cave will take a three straight away, and it clanks off the back of the iron. Rebound, Vincent almost stripped by Riggs. Vincent was just strong enough to hang on. An outlet pass to Wolf on the right side, and Wolf will give it back now to Kuiper with 3:10 to play here in tonight's game. Bart Weaver in no hurry whatsoever. The Lady Cats scored 18 points in the first quarter. Since that point, they've scored only 14. Grayson County's defense has been good. It's just the offense has not been able to get in. Paige Wolf careens over down here to the near side in her 10-foot floater is short and into the hands of Blanton for Grayson County. Blanton will hand it off to Riggs, who has the ball at the volleyball line in between the logos. 2:40 to go. Lady Cougars need offense in the worst kind of way. Riggs, ball fake, inside to Jennings. Jennings spins towards the baseline, and the shot is no good. I think she wanted a foul. And the official underneath said nothing there. And a timeout's going to be taken by Bart Weaver. I believe it's only going to be a 30-second timeout with 2 minutes and 24 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Again, if you just joined us, Game 2 of our doubleheader between Grayson County and Edmonson County boys has been canceled due to inclement weather. We'll try to see if we can't run down a quick score or two from around the region as Grayson County trails this one 32-20. In girls basketball, Greenwood at the end of the third quarter leads Warren Central 60-43. And at the end of the third quarter in girls basketball, it is Butler County 28, Whitesville Trinity 21. It appears that Game 2 of their doubleheader is still on. I have not seen anything that has changed that here. It will be Lady Cat ball out of the timeout. 32-20. They lead 2:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Kuiper will hand off the pass to Paige Wolf, who will hand it off to Vincent straight away. Gives it off to Kuiper, and Kuiper gives it off to the right side. As Paige Wolf straight away to the left side to Kuiper. Kuiper with the right hand, straight away with a basketball for Edmonson County. I'm so used to saying Kuiper with the ball straight away, as it is definitely weird, and Edmonson County appears to be in no rush whatsoever. They're just kind of running a 5-out look, playing almost four corners, using the no shot clock to their advantage. Williams gets around a defender. Floater inside the lane is good for Carrie Ann Williams. And Edmonson County might have just put a bow on this one with that one, 34-20. 90 seconds to go here. Van Meter straight away. She's back into the game for the Lady Cougars. Bounce pass to Perkins at the free throw line, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Annie Kuiper. Her second, and the team's seventh. It'll be Sydney Perkins to the free throw line. 70.6%. Up until last game, she'd led the team in free throw percentage. She shoots 1 and 1 and makes the first one. Second one coming for Sydney Perkins. It is up, and it is good. Nothing but net for Perkins. 34-22, 126 to play here in tonight's game. Cassidy weaves through up the far side, knocked away by Blanton. It goes into the hands of Wolf, who gives it back to Cassidy. Cassidy inside to Williams. Williams back out to the volleyball line to Kuiper. Kuiper gets around the defender and is fouled by Sutton Van Meter. For Van Meter, that'll be her second, team seventh. Kuiper to the line to shoot one and the bonus. First one is up and no good, and rebound over the head by Carrie Ann Williams, and a foul's going to be called on Grayson County's Allie Jennings. She's going to foul out of this game. And to the line now will be Carrie Ann Williams. Todd Johnson going to take his time to decide who he wants to put into the game. Todd Johnson talking with the official Tony Beard to get an explanation as to what happened. They're starting the clock. He's going to take every last second that he can. I don't blame him. He's still going to talk, and he's probably going to say, hey, Tony Beard, I get 20 seconds to talk to you, so I'm going to take every 20 seconds that I can. He's still making his decision. He'll go to Reagan Cave. I always like it when coaches go with that. You know, say, I got 20 seconds, so I'm going to take the full 20 seconds. Williams will shoot one in the bonus. She is 3 of 4 from the line tonight. The first one is up, and it is good. Edmonson County appears that they're well on their way to winning this one, and they will go to 8-13 on the game, on the season. And the second free throw is no good. Rebound on the floor, chased down by Van Meter. Kuiper almost came down with it, but she knocked it in the hands of Van Meter. Coast to coast, Sutton Van Meter down the right side. What a play by Sutton Van Meter. 35-24, Paige Wolf on the left wing. Edmonson County doesn't need to be in any hurry, and a foul is going to be called on Sydney Perkins. It's her second. Team's ninth, and it'll be Paige Wolf to the line. She will shoot one in the bonus with 53.2 seconds to play. And Wolf makes it. That thing spun around like a top and finally dropped in for the senior guard, Paige Wolf. Second one. To let it fly, it is good. Wolf makes both free throws. Edmonson County leads 37-24. 50 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Van Meter on the left wing. Into the far corner, Perkins. He lets the defender go by, goes up with a shot, and it looks like it was stripped by Wolf maybe on the way up. Van Meter to Cave, right wing three, again was blocked by Williams, chased to Perkins. Perkins to Van Meter, who hands it back now to Perkins. Perkins splits defenders down the left side. The flip shot is no good. And a jump, no, it's a loose ball. Perkins has it underneath, and she throws it into the hands of Cassidy. And I'm not sure what had happened there. I missed it. And they blow the whistle as Sydney Perkins and Carrie Ann Williams. I'm not sure if, knowing what I know about Sydney Perkins, I'm not sure she's heard a fly. But they're pushing Carrie Ann Williams, the 8th grader, back, and they're going to talk this over. I'm not sure if what it might be here. Because I missed what exactly had happened. They're talking with the officials right now. A technical foul has been called on Carrie Ann Williams. I'm watching the replay right now on our vantage point here. Do they call offsetting technicals? Offsetting technicals. So I guess Sydney Perkins has been called for a technical. So offsetting technicals, Carrie Ann Williams is called for a technical, and Sydney Perkins is called for a technical. Well, I have to say, that's probably a first in her basketball career for Sydney Perkins. I'm watching the replay right now. Let's see what I can see happen. Tell you what, on the replay, it's hard to see anything really happen. It's Edmonson County ball, though, with 20 seconds to play. Sydney Perkins gets a technical out, as does Carrie Ann Williams. They got to get it in, and almost before the 5-second clock, they get it into Kuiper. And he's got Todd Johnson goes to his bench, and he puts in full lineup. He's got Lexi Longston, Carla Childress, Eleanor Baez, Kennedy Green, and Gracie Eskew into the game, and Edmonson County is going to win this one by a final score of 37-24. That's your final. We'll come back, jump into the fifth quarter shot, we'll take a break and come back as Edmonson County wins 37-24. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars have fallen tonight by a final score of 37-24. Again, game 2 of our doubleheader has been canceled tonight. It will just be one game here today. Coming up in our fifth quarter show, we will run down the scoring from this game, talk to the head coach of the Lady Cougars, Todd Johnston, and maybe have an update on when we'll be playing some more basketball. Again, your final score tonight, 37-24. Edmonson defeats Grayson. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Uncle Sam?
You just turned 18, right? It's time to register at sss.gov.
Excuse me?
It only takes a minute, and it makes you eligible for student aid and millions of federal jobs. Plus, well, it's every man's responsibility. What do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's my quill.
I'll just use my phone. sss.gov, right?
Yeah.
Be the man. Register with the Selective Service System today at sss.gov.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Lady Cougars have fallen tonight by a final score of 37-24. Coming up on our fifth quarter show, we'll run down the scores from around the region and the scoring from this game. But next, we'll talk to the head coach of the Lady Cougars, Todd Johnston. That comes up and more right here on K105.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back to the fifth quarter show on K105. Sam Gormley now joined by the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars, head coach Todd Johnston. And Coach, I thought your team probably could not have had a worse start. As Edmonson County, as I think I made a comment, said that apparently the Golden State Warriors switched places with them in the first half. They averaged making 2.9 threes a game. They hit 5 in the first quarter in 1 minute. A lot. And if I'll be honest, this Grayson County team last year, they'd have lost by 50 in this game because they just would have folded. Are you proud, though, that your team did not lose by 50? And yes, they lost by 13, but really it was a 9-point game for most of it.
Yeah, listen, they hit, and give their girls credit. They
made 100%. I'm not.
We played zone. We can't match up with them inside with Vincent and Williams, and they would have high-load us to death, and we'd have fouled out, or they would have got layups. So we made, the decision to try to. We went to a 3-2 zone, and their girls made shots. But I told our girls, if we score 40, we'll win. Told them not to give up on the game plan. We're going to do the same thing in the second half. Second quarter, third quarter, I don't even know what they scored, but obviously not very much because they had 20, I think, in the first and end up with 37. So, it's the same thing over and over again. Our defense was really good. I was proud of our fight. I was proud of how we rebounded after the first 4 or 5 possessions again, and after that, it's probably even. And if we, at our size and strength, rebound with them, that's definitely a plus. So proud of how our girls played. They fight every game. They do everything I ask them to do. We don't execute particularly well when we need to, and again, we just struggle to score.
You touched on that. I mean, you allowed 18 points in the first quarter, 5 in the second quarter, 6 in the third quarter, 8 in the fourth quarter. I mean, if I'd have told you that, if I'd have left out the first quarter and told you those last 3, I'm sure you probably could not have asked for much better defense.
No, absolutely not, because I'm just so. One of my things on defense is we don't give up layups. I don't want to give up a layup. It's usually the team that scores the easier points, and by easy points, I'm talking about offensive putbacks, even out-of-bounds plays, free throws, and obviously layups. So the team that gets the most easy points will win. So we struggle with that, making some shots and making layups with that. But, everything fell right the way we needed it to for us to win, minus the first quarter. And if the first quarter is 10-7, 8, whatever it is, then this is going to go down to the wire. Now, whether we win, I don't know, but it's not going to be a 13-point game. But again, Wolf has hurt us both games we've played. Cassidy made a couple shots, and they shoot 20%, a little bit more than 3-point line. But again, they're wide open shots, and you absolutely give them credit for making the shots, establishing the lead, and then obviously with our offensive woes, we are not real good at coming from behind.
I thought interior defense tonight from Reagan Cave. It was one of, I thought, her better interior games, and as she blocked a couple of shots, it seems like that whenever they came in, she was ready.
And, take away the first 3 or 4 possessions, and she played really well on the defensive end and rebounding. She has been a notoriously slow starter for us, so I've got to try to find a way to get her going early. But again, she fought and she rebounded, and she did a really good job. And again, they're post girls. I'm not sure how many Vincent had. 5. I'll take that.
All in the first quarter.
Yeah, Williams had 10, and they were all in the second half. So a lot of putbacks for her, and it's. Again, she's going to be a handful for a long time. I wish she'd transfer. I wish somebody would recruit her and she'd transfer.
Recruit? That never happens.
No, it does, and I know. Nobody around here would do that. So,
no.
But I do wish, we do so many good things, and I'm so proud of our girls, and it hadn't translated in the wins. And, we talked earlier in the year that, maybe this is a year that we don't measure success by wins now. That doesn't mean we don't try to win every game and we don't fight, but it's one of those things that we're limited size-wise, athletic ability, but the girls listen and do everything I ask.
That's been something I've wanted to ask you, because that's for me as an outsider. I'm here for almost all the games. We see that, but it seems like this team really wants to be coached. And they struggle, but even like when they come to the sideline, it's never I'm angry. It's always, why did I screw up? Is there anything better than that as a coach, especially with a young team that's struggling?
Absolutely not. And, they maintain really good eye contact when I'm talking to them. Body language sometimes is they're so disappointed that something happens, so we're working on that. Everybody's staying positive, everybody's staying together. But no, listen, we're down first half, and I get them over there, and I said, girls, if they make 5-6 threes a quarter, guess what? We're going to lose. We're going to lose. But they're not going to make those shots the entire game. I'm glad they got them over with now, so now we can start playing. And, again, maybe they didn't make a three in the second half. So, that is what we need, obviously, because if they're making 5 and 6 threes and then killing us inside with their post girls, then we can't win. But, I love these girls, and, one thing as a coach you want is, obviously you have a lot of positive memories from coaching and from your playing days. And even though we're 2 and 13, whatever we are, 14, 15, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know. 15. So, I want them to say it's a positive experience, that they've had fun, that they've learned about basketball and sacrifice and discipline. And that's what I tell them is we're not going to be the most athletic. We're not the biggest. We can be the smartest, and we can be the most disciplined. But that takes work. That takes time. It's not accomplished in 1 year. So, but very proud of them.
Coming up on Monday, you run into – I don't know what we call that team. Really good team.
I've got some news for you.
Oh.
We're not playing Breck County Monday. They text right before this game, Coach Mormon did. Their game got canceled tonight, so they have to play Meade Monday. So we do not play Breck on Monday. They're going to have their district game. So whether or not that's made up, we will look at some dates and see. I'm pretty full. I don't know if we'll have anything, but they're going to have to play Monday against district teams, so that game is canceled. And I am going to try to find a game. We need to play next week, whether it's Monday or Tuesday. If we have to go on the road or here, we are going to try to play, and I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Well, if it's on Monday, we'll definitely be with you. I know Tuesday we're scheduled to head to the boys, but if it's on Monday, we look forward to it. And if not, you got a Butler County team coming up that Whitesville gave everything they had tonight and was beating them at the half, and Butler ended up pulling it out 44-35.
Nice.
But I know this Edmonson County team gave Butler County everything you had, so, that just shows that you fight. Anything can happen.
That's right. And, one thing else, Edmonson's got everything you'd want. They've got great size. Obviously, if they're making shots, they're hard. They got good guards.
Really good point guard.
So they can absolutely win our district, and that ought to be their goal. Butler's going to have to keep getting better, or Trinity or Edmonson could end up with an upset. And if we have one of those nights, just one, it's all it takes, and we can make 8-10 threes a game, since we rely on that so heavily, then we're going to scare somebody before it's said and done.
Coach, we look forward to that, and maybe we'll see you Monday. If not, we'll see you on Friday.
Thanks, Sam.
That's head coach Todd Johnston. We'll come back and wrap it up after this. This is Lady Cougar Basketball on K105.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Thank you
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Uncle Sam?
You just turned 18, right? It's time to register at sss.gov.
Excuse me?
It only takes a minute, and it makes you eligible for student aid and millions of federal jobs. Plus, well, it's every man's responsibility. What do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's my quill.
I'll just use my phone. sss.gov, right?
Yeah.
Be the man. Register with the Selective Service System today at sss.gov.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars fall in, usually I would say game one of our doubleheader, but is our only game of our single-header by a final score of 37-24. Again, game two has been canceled tonight between Grayson County and Edmonson County. We'll try to see if we can't run down a score or two. Whitesville Trinity loses to Butler County in girls basketball 44-35. A boys basketball score at the end of the first quarter. Bowling Green on top of Warren East 23-9. Really, that's all the scores we have to bring you. A lot of games were canceled tonight due to weather, like game two of our doubleheader, which was supposed to be the Cougar boys and Edmonson County. We were supposed to be playing that one probably just about right now, but instead we will take a break and wrap it up after this. Again, the final score, Edmonson County 37-24. We'll be back after this. This is Lady Cougar Basketball on K105.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars lose by a final score of 37-24. Running down the scoring from this game, first for Edmonson County, Paige Wolf led the way. She finished with 12 points, 10 for Carrie Ann Williams, 8 for Hallie Cassidy, 5 for Lily Jane Vincent, and 1 each for Emma White and for Annie Kuiper. For Grayson County, they were led by Sydney Perkins. She finished with 11 points, 6 for Arissa Riggs, 4 for Sutton Van Meter, and 3 for Reagan Cave. As of right now, we do not know about a potential rescheduled date for the Cougar boys game against Edmonson County. There is some rumors that it could be tomorrow. As soon as we know, we'll let you know via K105 social medias. So go to the K105 Sports Twitter or K105 Facebook page, and if we know something, we'll let you know there. That's the best way to get updates on that. Again, as Coach Johnston mentioned, Lady Cougars game on Monday against Breckenridge County has been canceled. They potentially might pick up a game. We'll let you know as well if we find out something about that. That'll wrap up our coverage tonight. I want to thank the K105 Digital Productions crew for their hard work. Your camera operators were Alex Cook and Cody Brock, and your director was Chase Blaine. So on an afternoon when the Lady Cats defeat Grayson County by a final score of 37-24, this is Sam Gormley saying so long, everyone, and again, most importantly, Hoo Day.